What happens when car accident claim exceeds insurance limits? This video covers the following topics. 1. What are the limits on insurance? 2. What do limits of insurance mean? 3. Can I recover more than the insurance policy limits? 4. Can you sue for more than insurance limits? Assume you bought a liability car insurance of $25/50/25, which is the same as $25,000/50,000/25,000. Could you tell me your policy limits? Yes, you have had a car accident and fortunately, your car is covered by your auto insurance company. How do you proceed to file a claim for your settlement? Can you make a claim that is more than the limit of your insurance policy? And what happens when a car accident claim exceeds insurance limits? Is it possible to get a payout that is higher than your insurance limit? What do you do if you do not agree with the suggested claim settlement fee? If you are looking for a short answer, in scenarios where your car insurance claim exceeds your policy limits, your insurance company pays up to your policy limit, and you pay the remaining amount from your pocket/savings. If the above answer is still confusing you or does not come naturally to you, do not worry, for I will explain with good examples throughout this article. You are free to jump to sections of your choice by going through the content list below. 1. What are the limits on insurance? I earlier gave an example of a $25/50/25 car insurance liability. The above can be interpreted as, your insurance company is obligated to pay up to $25,000 for one person injured, bodily injury, by in the accident you caused. The company pays up to $50,000 for all people injured by in the accident you caused, and the company will pay up to $25,000 for any property damage, PD, in the accident you caused. In the scenario, $25,000, $50,000 and $25,000 are what we call the limits of your liability policy. Other car insurance policies like comprehensive or collision behave in the same way. 2. What do limits of insurance mean? Now that you understand what the limit of your insurance is, the question remains, what do those figures mean? I explain below. Assume you are involved in a car wreck and deemed to be the at-fault driver. In case you are the lucky bastard and had bought liability coverage worth $25/50/25. This policy coverage should save your A*S, or at least make your life easier. Let's say the car wreck you caused injured two people and damaged the other driver's car. In this situation, your policy will help you pay the medical bills of the two people injured by paying up to $50,000, and again pay car repair costs of up to $25,000. If the medical bills of the two injured people exceed $50,000 or the car repair costs exceed $25,000, you will be required to cover the additional amount from your own pocket, or else you will be sued to produce it by selling your property or attaching your future income. 3. Can I recover more than the insurance policy limits? Your company pays up to what is stated as your insurance policy limit. If your bodily injury liability states a limit of $50,000, your company won't pay any amount that exceeds $50,000. According to Brown & Crouppen Law Firm, the average by claim settlement fee is $62,600 in the USA. If you are the guy who carries only $50,000 as your by limit, and you caused an accident in which more than one person got injured, then definitely you will be asked to fork out the difference between $62,600 and your policy limit of $50,000. In simple terms, you will only get the amount you agreed upon with your insurance company as is stated in your policy. Better reread your policy and grab every detail. 4. Can you sue for more than insurance limits? If you carry any insurance coverage, there may be a time in the future when you will need compensation or coverage following any financial losses. You will most likely file a claim against your insured event like fire, collision, theft, etc. Insurance companies pay exactly the equivalent of your loss as long as it does not exceed the limit of your policy. You are not supposed to get profit or benefit from insurance coverage. If the car you lost in the accident had a market value of around $20,000 just before the accident, and you carry a collision coverage limit of $25,000, yes, your company will happily pay $20,000 but not the full $25,000. If you carry a collision coverage limit of $25,000 and the market value of your car just before the accident was $40,000, your insurance company will pay the maximum limit of your policy, i.e. $25,000, and you will top it up with extra cash should you need to buy the exact $40,000 worth replacement. Assume you carry $25,000 as your collision coverage. If you think the market value of your car before the accident was $20,000, but your car insurance thinks the market value of your car was $15,000, then things go a different way. You and your insurance company should go to a round table and agree on a new settlement fee. Actually, my insurance broker recently told me that I should never accept the first settlement fee from an insurance company. Companies choose their first settlement amount well knowing there is room for subsequent negotiations. If you and your insurance company cannot agree on the settlement fee, yes, you can sue the company for more money, but you cannot sue for more than your insurance limits. In summary, the answer to the question, what happens when a car accident claim exceeds insurance limits, is very simple. Insurance companies pay up to the limit of your policy. If the claim exceeds your insurance limits, you will pay from your pockets or savings.